Welcome back to the 4. It is Hispanic Heritage Month, which runs from the middle of September to the middle of October. When you think of food in San Diego, one of the things we are most known for in the county is our fabulous Mexican food, our Hispanic food. And you think of some of the smaller taco shops, but maybe you don't think of some of the casual or even fine dining options. So we have a couple of restaurants that we want to remind you of here because, you know, they've become staples in San Diego. Cloak and Petal and Black Radish. We'll get to our friends here from Black Radish in just a moment, but Cloak and Petal, we have Cesar Vain, he's a partner, and Chef Robert. Chef Robert, we'll get to you in just a moment, but first of all, Cesar, thanks for coming in and joining us on the 4.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your restaurant, how you came up with the idea.
You know what? We opened back in 2017. I wanted to open up a different style of Japanese restaurants, and I'd traveled to Japan a dozen times and fell in love with the culture, the food, and here we are 8 years later.
And people are saying, I thought you just said Hispanic Heritage Month, and now we're talking about Japanese food. But your background, your parents, you mentioned, are from Mexico.
My parents are from Mexico. My mom's from Nayarit. Actually, both of them are from Nayarit.
And is this restaurant kind of a blend?
No, it's Japanese food. My business partners are Japanese, and we just decided to do something different, and we've been running with it for 8 years now.
Okay, let's get over to Chef Robert here and talk about some of the wonderful sushi rolls we're seeing on the table. Chef Robert, what are you serving up?
Right here in the middle, we have our salmon belly. It's called Rock the Belly.
That looks so good.
Has our house-cured marinated salmon eggs, some yuzu ponzu. Over here we have our kamikaze roll. This is a very popular roll, especially it's on our happy hour menu too.
Ooh, okay.
We also have a lot of vegan offerings. This is a miso vegan roll.
Vegan sushi.
Yes.
There is such a thing, and I heard it's really good too.
Yes, and we also have vegan entrees and appetizers.
And finally,
this is our notorious PIG roll that has candied bacon, candy ume bacon on top.
whoa.
And then the last one here is our wild Spanish octopus and some chorizo mash.
Oh my goodness. All right, that all looks good. All at Cloak and Petal. For friends that want to try this out, where are you located?
We're at 1953 India Street in Little Italy.
In Little Italy, and I see the pictures all over Instagram all the time. Coming up with that decor and just the ambiance in there, that must have been fun and really creative.
It was, and we continue to stay, remodel and do, different things every year to stay relevant, and it's pretty fun to continue.
All right, well, keep up the good work right here in San Diego. Let's get over to Chef Itze. She's from Black Radish. First of all, thank you for joining us on the 4.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your background in your restaurant.
I am from Tijuana, Mexico. Moved to San Diego about over 20 years ago. And my restaurant is French-inspired with California, and of course, a lot of my heritage with chilies and spices is peppered through the menu.
Oh my goodness, how amazing. So what's on the menu? Let's talk about what we're seeing here in front of us.
Well, we're celebrating Baja Night. My mom is from Baja, so we're doing a Baja Night the 29th. So we have a lobster taco, kind of like the fish taco, very traditional in Tijuana.
Yes.
So we're doing it tempura with lobster.
Oh my goodness.
And now we have a steak with a salsa matcha that we kind of enhanced with red wine and demi-glace. And then we have the infladita, which is super traditional. It's pork and pineapple pico.
That is so interesting. I also read that some of the wines that you have on your menu are all from Baja California.
So we have the red wine, a blend of a cab from Baja. And this is super unique because you do not make many sparkling wines, but this is one of a kind. So we're very happy to have them on the menu for this special event. And we think we're going to keep carrying them in the menu.
Going forward. That's
yes.
Great. Tell me a little bit about who taught you how to cook and who inspired you to go as far as opening up your own restaurant, because that is not easy.
Well, no, we owned a restaurant in Mexico, sold, and then now I have my own restaurant. My mom was a big inspirement, and also some chefs as I was preparing for this, that had been an inspiration for me.
Well, you mentioned September 29th, which is coming up this weekend.
Yeah, this Sunday.
This Sunday, you're having that Baja celebration of culinary experience right here at your restaurant. Where are you guys located?
We're at 2591 University Avenue in North Park.
Fantastic. We'll see you at Black Radish. Guys, thanks from Cloak and Petal. We appreciate you coming out. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month.